Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I just did a video on this same heart, and I sent the video to the person I was helping, and now they've asked how you could make this part overlap and look like the other and kind of like cross in the middle is the best I can tell. So I'm going to take the shape. Matter of fact, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to take the shape tool, and I'm going to grab these nodes and try not to move it too much where you've messed up these nodes. And it's really, I was playing with it, it's really got a lot of nodes here, so I'm going to kind of just go over it real quick with a smoothing tool. And now what you can do, Control D and make a duplicate of it, and let's try this. Wow, if that worked, that would be pretty cool. Might not be across enough. So let's take the shape tool again and move it just a little bit more. So try to grab all the nodes that you really would want, and just keep in mind I have a duplicate there. So let's delete the old one. So now we're definitely big enough, but we've actually, from the previous video we've changed the thickness, but we could still do exactly what we did on the other one. But you could always, this is a, drawing, so it doesn't have to be symmetrically perfect. And now just to make this easier, I'm going to take a 2-point line, holding down the control button, and I'm going to cut this other part just out. Then I'm going to take away my line. These might not meet up, but I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and then move this over here, and then take with the pick tool and see that 4-point cross, have it snap to there. That doesn't look half bad. You'd want to make sure your nodes are okay. We're a little bit off. Let's back up here. I was probably just off when I snapped to it. Get that 4-point. There we go. Now it's probably not going to be joined in both top and bottom, but it is. And now I would take, you could easily weld this, but this is what I would do. I would just, because we don't know if it's got any broken nodes up top, I would still use my rectangle tool to draw a rectangle, and then take my smart fill tool, and we have no leaks. And the smart fill tool basically welded it together. That's a pretty cool design. I might even have to do that for myself. Take all that, delete all that, and let's hit P, put it in the center of the page. And I think you're good to go. I would take out this little dip, and you could take that little dip out with the smoothing tool. I'm way too big. Look, make it 1 inch. That's still too big. 0.5. And then just take that and just hit it just a little bit. You don't want to mess it up too much. That might be a keeper. Just fill that in with black. That's a pretty neat design. I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.